Imagine having to move 3 times in less than 6 months. It's a reality for many people who called Hadgraft Wilson Place home. They've been shuffled from place to place ever since an evacuation order was issued on March 31st due to damage to their apartment building caused by construction next door at the UBCO Okanagan downtown campus. The latest upheaval? Those who had been staying here at Okanagan College have had to get out by August 15th to make way for students.
It's been awful, to be honest with you. We've moved around from hotel to college, and our community was split apart, and then we got to be here at the college. We were all back together, and today we're all split apart again. Not to mention that there are people who still haven't found housing.
Many of those displaced from Hadgraft Wilson Place are people with disabilities, including Amanda Harrison, who told Castanet she'll likely end up in a homeless shelter unless she finds a place in the next few days. The women wonder what the official response to their dilemma says about Kelowna.
I had probably applied at least 20 different places, only heard back from a couple. I viewed maybe 5 or 6 and got one call back, and I had to take the very first one that offered it to me, which unfortunately was slightly out of my normal price range. But given the circumstances, it was an urgency. I had to find a place for myself and my children to ensure our survival.
You know, we have to have development and construction, but there also kind of has to be some form of rules, and I think it kind of lays down to a systematic stigma of money versus people with no money, where we kind of were treated like we weren't as important as the building that was going to be put in place of us, kind of thing. So.
Yeah, like when did money become more important than actual people?
The executive director of Pathways Abilities Society, which operated the building, isn't even sure if people will be moved back into Hadgraft Wilson Place by this time next year. In Kelowna, Cindy White, Castanet.